Hello, hello, welcome back everybody. My name is Matt and this is Tech Forum. If you're new to the channel, welcome. On this channel I basically waste everybody's time giving my opinion of my Tesla Model 3, EVs, the auto market as a whole, and as well as I cover some interesting projects in my shop and that. So today's subject, the Chrysler Pacifica Hybrid specifically. For those of you that are unfamiliar with that vehicle, it is a minivan, 3-row, 7-seat minivan that is a plug-in hybrid. The factory rates it at 33 miles of electric-only range, at which point the engine kicks in and it functions as a normal hybrid similar to a Prius or a Ford C-Max after that. And it's rated at 32 or 33 miles to the gallon in mixed driving as a hybrid. So really, really good mileage, actually relatively powerful. My wife and I test drove one a few days ago and really liked it. So this video, I basically am asking what you guys as viewers, what your opinion is of this minivan. Do any of you own it? Basically, we would be looking to acquire one as a the new family truckster, and it won't I won't be replacing my Model 3. This is my car, it's for my business, and we may just add it to the fleet, or we may get rid of either the little Civic Si or my wife's all-wheel drive Fusion. But basically, we occasionally need extra space, whether it be extra seating capacity or just capacity to move large items, and we want something that's better on gas for most of our errands. That thing wouldn't even use any gas. The 33 miles of range would be great because my wife on average drives 15 to 20 miles for errands and then gets home for a few hours and then drives 15 or 20 miles again. And with a 220 volt charge, it will recharge to full in 2 hours. So theoretically, she could drive it, come home, plug it in, drive it, come home, plug it in, and almost never see the engine start at all. And it is the only minivan that fits into this category that is a plug-in hybrid. All the reviews are real good. We enjoyed driving it, and one of the primary reasons we're considering it is, though they are expensive at list price, you can get them very reasonably priced. And here's what I mean. If you buy a Pacifica Hybrid Limited that's loaded, I'm talking full glass roof and leather and all of it's even got lane keep assist, and it's just a bunch of interesting features. Fully loaded, they're $50,000 sticker price. However, we found quite a few dealers in our area that have 2018s in stock that are willing to deeply discount them down, and most of them are in the low 40s, 41, 42,000. We even found one, though it's an odd color combo that we really don't like, but we found one that was $37,000 or 38. And then beyond that, we would qualify for a $7,500 tax credit for this year. We got the tax credit last year for buying my Model 3, and we would get another tax credit, so that would effectively bring it down, in the case of the cheapest one that we saw, down to $30,000 out of pocket for a $50,000 van. Or even if we didn't get that one and we just looked at the average ones, by the time dealers discount them and we get the tax credit, we're looking at about 35, 36 grand, maybe 37 or so out the door for a really nice high-end minivan. So, but I want to know what your thoughts are on this. Being an electric vehicle aficionado, I like the fact that the bulk of our driving would be done electric only. I'm also very used to driving a hybrid. My car before this was a Ford C-Max hybrid, which my adult son currently owns. I put 190,000 miles on that car. I know how to drive a hybrid very efficiently. They're a lot of fun to drive, and to see how little you can get the engine to run and that kind of thing. So anyway, it's just something that my wife and I are considering, and I wanted to find out, do any of my viewers own a Pacifica that could chime in? Or if you don't own one, what's your opinion of it? And again, we really we don't necessarily need something larger, but it would be very helpful for our lives to have something large enough that I could slide a sheet of plywood in, you know, haul something large. I mean, goodness, in a minivan like that, you could put a household appliance in there. I mean, most anything you might want to move. And we are pretty regularly having friends come over with a minivan, or my son with the Ford C-Max that I used to have, which is almost like a tiny minivan with a hatch, and move stuff around for us. And it's kind of time. And my wife's car has over 80,000 miles on it, so I'd like something with fewer miles that she can drive around, and especially this thing would be a lot cheaper to operate. So anyway, but I'm not necessarily sold on it. Don't necessarily need to buy another vehicle right now, but it would be helpful. So what are your thoughts? Go ahead and leave a comment in the comment section below. Also, for those of you that have used my referral code in the past to buy a Tesla, please shoot me an email. I'll put my email in the description. Shoot me an email if you have used my referral code. Tesla, when they switched the referral program, had lost 7 of my 28 referrals. I've already had a few people email me, and 2 of them were on that missing 7 list, so I'm still 5 short. If you guys have used my referral code, please shoot me an email. I really appreciate it. Other than that, go ahead and leave a comment, and yeah, have yourselves a wonderful day. Take it easy now. Bye-bye. Ugh, a minivan.